This will be a video of me playing LEGO Dimensions and showing off the functionality of this web page I've made. I already have a Roll Limitless plugged into the PlayStation. You can see the game detects a toy pad with no characters on it. On the web page, I have already connected to the Roll Limitless over Bluetooth. I am going to add the characters from the starter pack to the toy pad. To do this, I will click the Choose Minifig button and then choose the character I want to add. I will also add the Batmobile to the toy pad by clicking Choose Vehicle and selecting Batmobile. You can see whenever I select something, it is added to that slot on the toy pad and shows up in-game. Now I will choose the first level in the game and do a playthrough of it. In this battle, you must defeat the monkeys, and then the witch will hit you with a beam. To get out of the beam, you need to move your minifigure from one pad to another. To do this, you can drag and drop the name of a minifigure from one pad to another. So here the witch is about to shoot her beam. You can see we turn red. So I drag the Batman name from the left pad to the right pad. On an actual physical LEGO Dimensions pad, this would be equivalent to having a Batman figure on the left pad, picking him up, and setting him down on the right pad. If you don't want to drag and drop, you can also move a minifigure by using the Choose Minifig drop-down on the pad you want to move to. The first few options on Choose Minifig will be all the other minifigures currently on the pad. So this time, when the witch shoots her laser, I'm going to use the Choose Minifig drop-down on the left pad, and I will choose Batman 1 right from the drop-down. This is equivalent to drag and dropping a Batman on the right pad to the left pad. For this last movement, I'm going to drag Batman from the left side to the top side. Each pad has a color underneath it. This color represents what an actual pad would light up as during gameplay. The top blinking purple right now means it wants us to put Wild Style on the top pad. So I will drag and drop Wild Style up to the top, which also removes Batman. The top of the Choose Minifig drop-down will have any recently used characters in it, so if I want Batman back, I can easily choose him from there. To get past this next section, I will need to drive the Batmobile over the ramp. But before doing that, I think I want to change the color of my Batmobile. To do this, I will go under Vehicle Filters and Settings, and then Appearance Settings. Under here, there's a bunch of settings you can choose from. I want my Batmobile to be pink, so I'm going to change model color to pink. I want some other things changed too, so I'll just go ahead and change all the colors I want. Once I have changed all the colors I want to change, to have it update in game, I will need to remove the Batmobile from the pad and put the Batmobile back on. To remove the Batmobile, I will click on the name of it. And then, to put it back, I will go under Choose Vehicle and choose it from the recently used list. Now you can see I have a pink Batmobile, and I am ready to continue. Here we have another section where we need to move Wild Style around the pad. Since the left pad is blinking, we will drag and drop Wild Style from the top to the left. On the right side of this room, there is a door that can be opened with the laser, but we need to find a character with the laser to open it. We can go under Minifig Filters, clear all abilities, and then just select the laser ability. This will make it so that when we open the Choose Minifig drop-down, the only minifigures listed will all have lasers. Here I'm choosing Starfire. In this room, there is a wall that can only be knocked down with a vehicle with a tow bar. Similar to what we did before, I'm going to the Vehicle Filters menu, deselecting all abilities, and just selecting the tow bar ability. Now if I go to choose vehicle, it will only show me vehicles that have a tow bar. I selected police car, and because the modifications we did before are still active, it's pink. In this room, we also have a keystone. When we hit the keystone, it creates 3 portals we can go through. It also lights up each pad a different color. Top yellow, left blue, right purple. Now, since I'm playing a Starfire, if I drag and drop Starfire onto the left pad, it will drop me through the blue portal, because the left side is lit up blue. Same thing if I drag and drop her onto the right side, where the pad is purple. It will drop her through the purple portal. Next, I want to go through the yellow portal, so I will drag and drop her to the top, where the pad is yellow. Now I want to go back through the yellow portal. Even though I am already on top, I can still drag and drop Starfire onto the top, and it will send me back through the yellow portal. Here is another Wild Style section, where I will drag and drop Wild Style onto the blinking pad. Here's another section where the witch will send out a beam to grab us, and we will need to move our minifigure from the current pad to another pad. And that's pretty much it for the first level. I'll leave a link to the webpage in the description. The webpage also has a link to a help page that has information on initial setup. I'll also leave a link to my Discord in the description, and if you have any questions, you can go there and ask me.